Hey, this is Slap Out Lash Girl Melissa, and welcome back to my channel. I am so excited to bring you this look. Yeah, I got a pimple, but that's okay. It's okay. I'm 60 and got a pimple. What's up with that? It's only one though. It'll go away soon. But I want to show you how to get this lifted look. It's such a great technique. I'll show you the products that I use, and it's really going to lift your face. It's going to give you, it's like having a facelift without having a facelift. Honestly, it is. I love it that much because you can see how chiseled the chin is, everything. All right, let's get to it, girlfriends. Okay, so today we're going to just have some fun, like I said. This is just my face with nothing on it except for foundation and some concealer under my eyes. That's it. And I did my eyes already. So we're going to add this parallel. In other words, we're going to lift. I'm going to do this side of my face, and we're going to not do this side. So that you can see how just a little bit of contouring is going to change the way your face looks. It's going to lift it a lot more. I tried it. And I used it yesterday, day before, and girl, it works. It works. I love it, love it, love it. Now, I am wearing Kosas foundation and Kosas concealer. I love these two products. These are two of my favorites. So, yeah, go to Sephora. They have it. And they have testers, and you can test and get the right color for you. I love this stuff. I know it makes my skin look like skin. But better. But better. It does hide some of those imperfections that I have. So, let's get started with this. I'm ready. Now let's talk about what you're going to need to do this. I love NYX. These little contouring sticks are so much fun. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm not going to use like a powder bronzer today at all, which I love. You know, I love that. But I'm going to create my own. See the two different colors there? We have a darker one and we have a lighter one. And I'll put everything on the screen here or down below in the description box of what I'm using. But these are wonderful. They're dual-ended. So this end has little sparklies, which I don't use. I just use these two. And what I'm going to do is the darker one is a more warm color, and then this one is a more taupey color. So they're going to balance each other out. I'm going to mix them together on my face. And then the next thing, you know, we're going to have, of course, is concealer. You're going to need some concealer to do this. And you're going to need a blush, a cream blush. Now, however, I don't know which one of these I want to use today. I'm wearing pink, so it really doesn't matter. This one is Pink Dahlia. This one is Anastasia. And then this one is Revlon. This one is Berry Kiss. I think that's the name of it. But they're very, very close in color. So I thought, well, I'll choose one of these when I get ready, okay? You're going to need this too because we're going to blend it all together. And then I'm going to show you how to hide your neck right here, and that we all hate. And I've done that technique before, but I'm going to do it for you again today because it really is my nemesis right now. Look, it's just getting, I really need to go, hello, doctor, fix this for me. You know, I bought some little stretchy things that are supposed to help you, like it pulls your skin up. They don't work. They're from China. They had it was all worded in China. I couldn't read it, so I really didn't figure out how to do it. All right, so let's get started with this. I think you're going to love it, and it's going to give you a facelift without having a facelift, okay? Yay! So first I'm going to start with this color here, which is my cool tone color. This is WSR01. It's a fair color. It actually says fair on there, F-A-I-R, not going to the fair. So what we're going to do is we're going to do our turkey neck first. I think I've done this before for you on here, but it's so funny and comical, but darn, does it not work. It works really well. Now, you're not going to like the way you look when you do this, but trust me, at the end, you're going to love how it looks. So you got to do your neck like this, and you got to bring it right underneath. Don't go anywhere else but right underneath. And this is how it helps you keep it right where it needs to be. I'm serious. It does. You do not want it to come up here. You want it to stay underneath. So if you do it like that and come right up underneath that bone, you have achieved what you're trying to do. I love it. I saw it and I laughed so hard the first time I saw it. And then I tried it and I was like, what am I laughing at? Because this works. So take a beauty blender and just kind of blend it in. All right, underneath. And you will see how it shadows. Now, the one thing you want to make sure that you do is make sure that this is like a little V right there underneath. See that little V? So bring it down and it will give you that illusion of having no turkey neck. It's just going to shadow. See that? Oh my goodness. It's like a facelift. Yes, sir. And that's a southern way of saying it. I love it. I love this technique. Now, get tickled when you do it. It's fun. Don't try to drink coffee or anything while you're doing it. That would be disastrous. It'd be all over you. I'd get it all over my new shirt. And I don't want to do that. Okay, so now we're going to start with, let's start with these colors. Now I'm going to mix these two. Yes, I am. But I'm not coming down here. Remember, we're going parallel. So parallel means I'm going like this. Instead of this way, we're going this way. So basically, here's my bone. You find your bone. And what I'm going to do is start like right up in this area and bring it down. Then I'm going to put this color on top of it. And then we're going to add some blush. And then we're going to add the highlight. And we'll blend it all together. And so that you can see what it looks like. So let's start with this color first. Here's my bone. Find my spot. Here I go. I'm going to draw a line. Yes, that's the warm tone. And then this is the cool. And I come right over the top of it with the cool. So what I'm doing is, most of the time you like to put bronzer on your face. So this darker one is going to take the place of the bronzer. Does that make sense? I hope it does. And then, which one do I want to use? Which one? The Revlon one is really pretty. It's just a shade darker. It might be able to see it better. So, I don't know. Both of them are pretty. I think I'm going to use this one because it's a little darker. So we're going to go Revlon. And we are going to take the Revlon and I'm going to place it right here. Right there. And if you need to add more, you can always add more. You see how it's already lifting up? And then we're going to take our Kosas. Ta-da! Yes, I love Kosas. Yes, I do. It is my favorite. This is the Neutral 0.5. Love it. It's the lightest one they have, and it's the one I prefer. Now you can take and do a brush with this, or you can use your fingers. I'm just gonna use this, and then I'm gonna use my fingers to kind of blend it in. Now, one thing we want to do too is we want to carve out. Once I blend this out, we're gonna carve this out, and we're going to put some powder down here, and it's going to give you that really chiseled look and more lifted. But first of all, we've got to get this right here done. We've got to come straight up into there. Hope you don't get it in your hair like I do, but there you go. Look at that. Doop, doop, doop. We got our lines. Now, you could go ahead and put a line here if you want to. I'm going to save that because I might want to blend it down just a tad. You never know. Now, what I like to do is typically go ahead and start blending out the bottom. And what I do is don't bring it downward. Just kind of blend it in, just basically like this. And, you know, the sponge will absorb some of it. And you're going to put some little powder over this, and you can soften it. But right now, I want this lifted, lifted, lifted look. So I'm blending all of that together. Look at that. Oh, my gosh. And now, I'm going to take my finger and kind of blend this upward with my finger. So I get that nice blend lightness right up through there. Oh, girl. I did this the other day, and I was just so impressed with it and at how much it lifted my face. Now, I'm going to come back down here. We're going to blend all this out and blend it up. I bet you thought it wouldn't blend out like that, right? Now, you can always come back and add some more blush if you need to. I don't know that I need to. I think I kind of like it like that. I got a big old pimple right there, sorry. Oh, I'm 60 and got a pimple. Well, what's up with that? Now, let's look at this. Everything's going up. Can you see the difference? How much more that's lifted? And if you want to do it any more, you can definitely come back through here and add a little bit more light if you want to. I might do that. But right now, what we're going to do is chisel the bottom part with the Kosas. We're going to take the Kosas, and we are going to draw like a line like we normally would, okay? Like right through here. I'm going to take it, and we're going to put it right through there. Now, why are we doing this? This is kind of giving us a guideline. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to blend it out. You can blend it with your finger like this, or the blending bud, either one. But what we're going to do is add powder underneath that. Does that make sense? I hope so. It's not really hard to do this. So blend it right there. And then I'm going to add the powder. Beauty Blender is your best friend. I'm going to use, let me see, I'm going to use It's. I'm going to use my It's. This is almost out. I do love this color. It's really, really light, so it works well with what I'm about to do. I may have to open my other one. Maybe I can get some out of here. There we go. Ah, there we go. I should have had that done already. Let's take this, dip it in here. Now you can see the effects of what I do. All the craziness that I do. You're going to take this powder and you're going to place it right here. And guess what? That was your guideline, right, where we put the concealer. But we're going to leave this. We're going to leave this to let it set for a few minutes. I'm probably going to add just a little more because I really, really want it to show up and be light. I might have to get out my other one. Oh, here we go. Girlfriend, I got it going on. I hope y'all enjoy my crazy self. I do enjoy doing this. It's so much fun to be creative. There you go. That's what we want right there. We want all that light right through there. Now, see, we've got that dark and we've got the light. And this is going to really chisel it out and make it look more lifted. That's basically what this is all about. So I'm going to let that set and I'll come back. Now we're going to brush this off, but I am going to put just a little bit of concealer down my nose here. I didn't finish that. I like to add a little bit of light through here. Yes, I do. I contoured my nose before we got started because this isn't about contouring your nose, but I do like to contour my nose with that cool color. I use that stick for that too. These are wonderful. Now, you could use any kind you want. It doesn't matter. You don't have to use this brand, but the NYX ones are easy to find, and they have so many different colors in it now. Okay, so now that looks better. So I brightened up my face to the center. Now, see this right here? I haven't brushed it off. You're going to need a fluffy brush like this, a clean one that you don't use for anything else. And then basically, you're just going to kind of fluff it away and blend it in. And you're going to see how chiseled and pretty that looks. Look at that. Can you see it going up now? Lordy me. It works. It really does work. Look how much more lifted. Oh my goodness. Loving it. Loving it. Now you can come and do some highlight on it. I'm going to do that. I'm going to go fix this other side. Look at that. Love it. Okay, look at this. Isn't it gorgeous? I just love how it lifts my face. I love how it brightens here. Everything looks like it's going up. It's perfect, y'all. It's perfect. It's easy to do. Easy to do. And we're going to add some of this. This is Revolution Fix and Glow. I love it. It's kind of like the Madison Beer that you used to get. You can't get this anymore. You might can get it on Amazon. I don't know. But I found this in Walmart, I think, or maybe Ulta. It's like $9. Really cheap. Where Madison Beer is like $24. So it has all this golden goodness in it, just like that one does. So shake it up, and it is a setting spray. Keep that in mind. But it's going to have some glow to it. You see all that going around in there? Oh, it's so pretty on. But what you want to do is your moist blending bud. Take this, and then we're going to add the shine that we want. I want to bring it right up through here so we have even more lift, okay? And we're setting it, yes, for all day. We're going to spray it. I'm going to spray it twice. And then we're just going to dab it right across. Get you the original Beauty Blender, people. This thing is so nice. Oh, goodness. So now it's not going to move all day. So you're going to have all of this beautiful, uplifting look all day long. Now I do it down the center of my face too. Here, here, and all the way up like that. Oh, God. I love it. Now, see, it's going to stay just like that. You're going to have that shimmer, and you're not having to add powder over it to make it shim. Get this stuff. It's wonderful. Walmart probably has it. When you go get your groceries, go get this, too. Go back there and look, because they carry Revolution. I'm pretty sure they may carry that. So, I think I did get it in Ulta, though. If I can get rid of that pimple, I'll be okay. But other than that, it looks perfect. And then we're going to use Younique's. I love Younique's Prime and Set. You can also use this as a primer instead of using like a regular primer on your face. You can prime your face with this if you need to get out the door really quickly. This stuff is fabulous. And it is a fine mist spray. So I always finish with that. And let it lightly settle on your face. Don't touch your face. Just let it dry. Oh, God, I love it. I hope you go and try this. It's absolutely gorgeous. I just turned 60 not too long ago. September 27th. And we're in what? The middle of October. So I haven't even been 60 a month yet. But, however, I am 60 now, and I can't believe it. And we can be fabulous in our 60s, okay? They said fabulous 50s. We're going to be sexy 60s, okay? That's what we're going to be. So go try this. I think you will love it. Absolutely love it. Try it with what you have. You do not have to go get any of these products that I'm using, but they work for me, and they're tried and true, and you do not have to use bronzer. So actually, we never used any powder on my face, other than where we put it right here just to kind of chisel that out and make it look more lifted. Pretty much that's it. That's it, girlfriends. All right. Y'all have a fabulous, fabulous day, and I appreciate you so much. Please like and share and click that notification bell because I'm only here on Sundays. I always say that. I know I do. But I work a full-time job still, and I do this, and I do Younique as well. So I have a Younique by Melissa channel on Facebook. So if you want to find me there, you can definitely find me there. Every day pretty much of the week except for weekends. I don't do it on the weekends. But every Monday and then Thursday night we have ladies night, girlfriends. It is so much fun when we do that. And so that night I do like tips and tricks, just specialty things just for us older ladies on mature skin. And it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. I'd love to see you there. So, all right. Thanks for watching. See you later.